This is 7 News with Bertha Lynn, Katie Trexler, Jason Luber with traffic, and Scott Mace with your 24/7 weather. You're watching 7 News.
Welcome back. Many of us have had experiences that we didn't fully understand at the time, but they always seem to lead to the next chapter in our lives.
Yeah. And joining us this morning is our life coach, Leslie Gail, to tell us a little bit more about the experiences we can't yet understand. Thanks for being here as we start a new year. You know, you hear that phrase, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. But
that's right.
When you're in the middle of something that's tough,
it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's not
feel
always
like that.
easy.
Exactly. So, all of your experiences have led you to exactly where you are today. Whether a situation felt bad at the time or it was a positive experience, they both led you to this moment. So in essence, every event is created in your life for a very specific purpose. Let's assume you were in a dead-end job or you lived in an apartment you disliked. What if you met your future spouse while working the dead-end job, or you met an extraordinary friend at the apartment complex? Was there an underlying reason for you to be in that exact place at that time? Probably. Many extremely difficult times in my own life have been a catalyst in helping me become the person I am today. Those times have taught me to trust the bigger picture that is aligning for each and every one of us. So if you can take some time to remember your own past and covering the reasons why things happened, you may restore faith in the present. So here are some tips to get you started on this. First, review your past. Look back at past experiences and try to uncover the reason behind them. Can you now see why certain things happened? Can you make sense of someone coming into your life at the exact time you needed them? Some you may make sense of and some you may not. Just jot down why you feel certain experiences presented themselves to you. Next, now that we're in the present time, now that you've reviewed your past, what are you currently going through? Are you unhappy with certain elements of your life? Is there a positive spin you can make out of your situation? Remember that you might not be able to see the full picture right now, but it may take some time to unveil the truth to you. Just have faith that you are where you need to be right now. And lastly, don't settle. Just because you have faith in the bigger picture doesn't mean you have to settle for things that make you unhappy. Are you unhappy in a relationship? Are you dissatisfied with work? Fate will step in when it needs to, but in the meantime, take control of your life and the choices that you make.
So when people are going through those tough times, do you have a suggestion on how to keep going rather than fall apart?
And that is, we were talking about that a little bit. When you're in the midst of it, of course it's more difficult. It's hard to kind of see the bigger picture when you're going through it. That's when you need the faith all the more. That's when you really need to know there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can, even if you can just make it every day. If you can just, today I just need to make it through today. Tomorrow, I just need to make it through tomorrow. You'll get closer, but having that faith and restoring that in you will kind of help get you through that period.
All right. Let go and just trust that you'll get through.
Exactly.
All right. If you want to contact Leslie, ask her a question, or if you'd like a little bit more information about what we're talking about today, go to our website, thedenverchannel.com, and just click on Family. Starting a new year, you might get a lot of questions.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Leslie.